Grandstand Bettors here with your daily free sports pick for Friday, August 20th. We recap our winner from yesterday and give you our MLB pick for today. But just a reminder, if you have not joined us over here at Grandstand Bettors, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so we can provide you all of our free picks and free predictions for 2021 and beyond. Also, while you're at it, go ahead and smash that like button if you like winners just like yesterday, which we gave out in our Houston Astros Kansas City Royals matchup, which let's get into. Let's talk about that matchup from yesterday. We had the Astros team total over 5 in that game as our best bet. Now, it did take extra innings to get there, but it eventually got there, and in all honesty, they probably should have got there sooner than the 10th inning, but the Astros just could not hit with runners in scoring position. They ended the game 4-12 in that situation and left 9 runners on base. We were fading Mike Minor a little yesterday. He pitched 5 1/3 innings, giving up 7 hits and 3 earned runs against the Astros. Now, he kind of did his job there. This game probably could have been won by anybody, Royals, Astros, but the Royals also struggled with runners in scoring position. They were 1 for 7. The game should have been over at least in the first 9 innings. It just wasn't. It went into extra innings, which was luck on our side, and the Astros ended up scoring 3 in the top of the 10th. This is mainly due to the Royals bullpen imploding. As we alluded to yesterday, the Royals bullpen gives up the 4th most walks in the majors, and in the top of the 10th, they didn't disappoint. Wade Davis and Irvin Santana both gave up walks, which led to the Astros scoring 3 runs. Even those 3 runs, though, barely got across the board because with 1 out in the top of the 10th, it took a sac fly double play to get that run across, but the Astros ended up getting there. As we always say, it doesn't matter how you find the gold as long as you beat the leprechaun to it. So, hey guys, just preaching as always. Let's not look at the past. It was a winner. It was a little bit lucky winner. We'll take it though. Let's move on to today. Let's not look at the past. And today is Friday Frenzy here on Grandstand Bettors, and that means for those of you that are on our best bet leaderboard today, you can put in 3 picks in the comments below. Just a reminder, you have to put them in all at the same time. So Friday Frenzy here at Grandstand Bettors. If you're new, go ahead and join that best bet leaderboard and start living that grandstand life. But without further ado, let's get into today's MLB pick, and we're going to look at the Phillies versus the Padres matchup on the late night. The Phillies are 4 games back right now in the NL East after they briefly held that spot last week. But since then, the Braves have won 6 in a row, and the Phillies have lost 4 straight now. So they are on a downward spiral. The Padres, on the other hand, are clinging to the second wildcard spot in the NL with the Reds right on their tail, only 1 game back. That could be attributed to a 3-7 record over the last 10 games and an awful series out in Colorado. They're going to try to get back on track tonight as they throw out Blake Snell. Now, Snell is 6-4 with a 4.80 ERA and a 1.56 whip. He did face the Phillies once this year right before the All-Star break, where he went 4 innings, giving up about 2 hits and no earned runs, but walking 4 during that start. Snell's been terrific at home this season, though, posting a 4-1 record with a 2.40 ERA. Batters are only hitting 181 against him at home, so something to watch tonight. They finally got an off day yesterday to rest that bullpen after they were used a lot in Colorado, so I think they're still going to be exhausted, though. In the last 4 days, they've still pitched over 15 innings. Now, Snell and the Padres, they're going to face Matt Moore, who's 2-3 with a 6.07 ERA and a 1.49 whip. Matt Moore has not faced the San Diego Padres this year, but he is coming off a good outing against the Reds, in which he went 6 innings of no-hit ball. However, before that start, he had 7 straight games, giving up 2 earned runs or more, averaging only about 4 innings pitched. The Phillies bullpen is very rested in this spot, but still one of the worst bullpens in the majors. Now, with the inconsistencies of Blake Snell this season and the consistency of Matt Moore giving up runs in the first 4 innings, with the added awful bullpen of the Phillies, we think the best bet here is to probably look at the full game total over 9. The Padres, in 9 of their last 10 games coming off a rest day, have had their games go 9 runs or more in that spot. That is crazy. Think about that again. In the last 9 of 10 games after the Padres have had a rest day, the games have scored 9 or more. In one of those games, there was 30 runs scored. So we think this is going to be a back-and-forth game all night between the two. So our best bet for this game is going to be Padres-Phillies over 9 for Friday, August 20th. That's it for us here at Grandstand Bettors. Remember to get those Friday Frenzy picks in as well. And as always, sit back, relax, enjoy Major League Baseball tonight, and we'll see you tomorrow.